Hi, hello. It's time for another episode of Wednesday. We're watching episode 4 of season 1. Whoa, what a night. I assume it's gonna be about a dance. Mainly because it said so in the description, and in the picture of the episode, we can see Wednesday in a dress. So, I assume that I will get to witness the famous Wednesday dance that was like everywhere on social media a few years ago. Was it years ago? It feels like it was years ago. It might have just been like months. What do I know? Time is weird and wibbly wobbly. I have no notes today because I haven't started editing the last video. So I just have to go sort of by memory. And that's honestly, I mean, that's the way shows are meant to be enjoyed, I suppose. But also, I'm just not good at sticking to a routine. So there's me. Have I any thoughts at the beginning? No, it's early for me. We're in the morning. Brain is not yet switched on. Morning is a stretch at this point. Fair enough. Never, but like still, stand by it. We're jumping into the episode.
Dr. Kinbot tells me I should get out more. Says I need to open my mind to new people and experiences. Who am I to argue with her professional cliches?
Doctor's orders, you know.
Thursday, 7:23 p.m. The body is that of a 50-year-old male. Lacerations and defensive wounds appear on both hands. What remains of the chest and torso indicates a frenzied attack. Subject has been almost entirely disemboweled. Subject's left foot is missing. It appears to have been chewed off at the ankle.
A whole other level of foot fetish right there. That's
Who's coming?
unimportant. Nobody should see you here, you know.
Appreciate you coming back to the office, Doc.
No problem, Sheriff.
What are working hours anyway?
Whatever or whoever's responsible for these killings, in all my years, I've never seen injuries like them. Killer cut off 2 toes from the victim's left foot. Best guess, they used a surgical saw. The final autopsy report's still pending.
Minute you're done, send it straight to my desk. Media blackout on the toes.
I don't remember this one coming in.
Wednesday always looks half dead.
You've been dead a while. Guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
Well, let's hope Thing isn't in there with her. Good job, Thing.
Five more minutes. I was just getting comfortable.
Okay, so the doctor is retiring and leaving, which means there will be coming a new doctor should be taking over at some point, I assume.
All of the monster's victims have had body parts surgically removed.
Do you
The
think
first one a kidney,
Wednesday
second
watches a
one a
lot of
finger.
true
What's that?
crime?
I don't really feel
the
like
third one a gallbladder, and the bearded man from the meeting house. 2 toes. Do you understand what this means? His murders aren't mindless. He's collecting.
Oh, she doesn't like blood.
Fetch your smelling salts. Again.
Most plants reward their pollinators with sweet nectar. Many carnivorous varieties turn to sexual trickery or deception.
A lot of people do the same.
Tweak to my back fencing.
The orchid.
Sure. That must have been a really intense fencing class, I'm just saying. I wonder how Ajax is doing. Is he still stoned? In the rock variety, I assume he's stoned in some variety regardless, but like, you know what I mean. Well, it's a pretty accurate depiction
Xavier, you just became that much more interesting.
But is he the monster, or is he just psychic and losing his mind?
Why were you looking for me?
I wanted to go over Miss Thornhill's homework assignment.
She didn't give us homework. Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes, perhaps?
Well, shit. Oh, poor guy.
Would you possibly consider going to the Rave'N dance with a certain... Wait, would you go to the dance with me?
Yes. Wednesday, I would love to go to the dance with you.
She struggled with those words for not the same reasons as Xavier thinks. Thinks? Thinks. English. Good language.
Our first roomie shopping spree.
Oh, Enid.
You're a gazelle. I'm a wounded fawn. Cut me loose and go run with the pack.
Are you sure?
Are you sure, Wednesday? Are you letting Enid run wild and buy you a dress? I mean, Wednesday can easily just choose not to wear it. But still, you know. Furious Heap. See, I was about to suggest that shop.
Hi, Wednesday.
Not very professional of the psychologist to initiate a conversation with a client out in the wild.
Sorry, you gotta do better than that. Well, you got some nice detail, though.
I didn't draw it.
Well, I need to know who did.
Unless we're exchanging intel, I'm not at liberty to say.
Person who drew this. That your suspect? When you bring me some concrete evidence, maybe we'll talk.
Is it okay if I talk to Enid?
Don't worry. I can handle him.
Thanks.
I know this isn't a random encounter.
So why are you sitting here, Lucas Walker?
You must want something.
I got a friend who works at Hot Couture. She overheard you're on the hunt for a date to the Rave'N. Maybe we can help each other out.
Not sure what I want to...
I thought we liked each other. But then you pull something like this, and I have no idea where I stand. I mean, am I in the more than friend zone, or just a pawn in some game you're playing?
My gosh, how could a girl possibly want to spend time with a boy and not want to be more than friends? I don't like the concept of, like, you know, the triangle, the three, the drama, the romance, the... There's a word for this. I can only think of the Norwegian one at the moment. It's fine.
My mom say people appreciate me when I'm older. I know they're probably just trying to make me feel better, but...
Listen, people like me and you were different. We're original thinkers, intrepid outliers in this vast cesspool of adolescence. We don't need these inane rites of passage to validate who we are.
Also, it's honestly better to not peak in high school, you know? The fact that you're not, you know, amazing at the moment just means that you have the best ahead of you still. Some of those sirens are currently in their heyday, and life is all downhill from here.
I think I know where that is.
Show me.
Huh.
It's definitely a match.
Check this out.
Yahtzee.
What is that?
So,
Concrete proof.
was the monster chained in here? And broke loose? Or does the monster keep people trapped in there? For fun? It's not Xavier.
What the hell are you doing?
How do you know what the monster looks like?
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. I try to block it out, but I can't, so I just come in here and paint it. When I was painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me. And that's how I got these scratches.
Maybe you should stop drawing it.
You were in here. Before, when I caught you outside. That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it? To try and cover. I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all, Wednesday?
I mean, she hasn't given many signals of doing so.
That's the claw of the monster, and that's a dried blood sample from a potential suspect.
Run the DNA test and see if they match.
I'm sorry, do I work for you?
You asked for concrete evidence. That's it.
This is gonna make Xavier an official suspect at the police station.
You know, I figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dance.
We should go together.
What? No. I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the monster.
My head is so empty this morning. I have like no thoughts on anything. What did it say? Tyler? Tyler what?
So gorgeous. Welcome to this year's Raven. Oh, beautiful. What a nice
Well, he's
top.
been unstoned and he's on a... Anyway, he went to the Raven with someone who's not Enid. I'm not sure if he ever actually agreed to meeting her that night when he stoned himself either.
You were a Nevermore student once. Don't you remember being full of hope and excitement about the Raven?
All I remember is disappointment. The boy I asked turned me down for another girl.
Morticia.
Morticia Frampton.
There we go.
Wednesday's mother?
You liked Gomez?
I'll make sure nobody spikes the punch.
She wanted to be Mrs. Adams. Are you gonna spike the punch so that no one else does? That's kind of making sure no one does, right? If you do it before someone else?
Got your invite.
Figured that was what
Guess
it was.
Thing, drop it in the tip jar. I mean, your note was so genuine and sweet. Totally took me by surprise.
Should have been a sign that it wasn't her.
You need a few minutes?
Yep.
Genuine and sweet? How could you do this to me? How'd you pay for it? 5-finger discount, of course.
I'm trying to decide if 5-finger discount means he stole it.
Wow. You look...
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
Sure.
amazing.
Wednesday. What's going on? What happened to staking out the cave?
Oh, Eugene.
Sure. I get it. Guess I'll check out the woods myself.
Don't go alone. It's too dangerous. Stand down.
Oh, he's not going to stand down. I wish I could have, said that. I knew that just by looking at him, but I also know that because it said so in the description of the episode. I hate it! This is why I never read the description on the episodes, because they spoil this everything. Like, I knew from the beginning that she would be attending this dance.
You any teeny?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me fix that.
Enid? I thought that was you.
Honestly, now his pants matches his shirt, because his shirt already looked like it had stuff spilled on it, so... Huh.
So now we're talking about Wednesday Addams.
Q.
Deal?
And who is about to pop in through the door? Come on.
Yo,
there we go. Such good friends.
Wednesday? I come in peace.
That's a shame. I brought my pocket maze. The medieval kind.
Where though?
Can't believe you brought him.
Why are you bringing this up? As if this dance weren't tedious enough.
Because you don't know what he did to me.
Backstory, backstory!
Are those the playoffs? Who's winning, the Penguins or the Ducks?
You follow pro hockey?
Lifelong Sharks fan.
Yeah, so he's there because something.
You are different.
And now he's realizing that, the outcasts actually aren't awful, and he's gonna turn around and become like halfway decent. But his buddies are gonna keep being bitches.
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day.
Because he was part of the group that were bullying Wednesday.
Why'd you do it?
I could give you a million excuses, but
He was trying to fit in with his bully buddies.
I got sent away to this boot camp and realized that's not the version of myself I want to be. Look, I did a terrible thing, but I swear I'm not a terrible person.
That happens, you know.
Did you think I was going to judge you over some lousy prank? I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool? I may have done a little digging on you after we met.
I'd do it again.
I knew there's a reason I liked you.
I don't want to like anybody. There we go. Like, I have TikTok, okay? I've seen this dance. Never the scene in which it came from, though. She has a very different dance style from her parents. Which is probably deliberate on her part, you know?
Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
I can't believe you would ask me to do that.
You said no strings.
You broke up with me because you thought I was manipulating you with my siren song. Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
The difference is, what do you say? Where I can't talk English today. Maybe that's why I'm just not talking a lot. Consent. There we go. The difference is consent. That's an epileptic seizure.
Let's go.
And that's offensive. Sorry. You're gonna hose it down with water?
Guys, I was thinking that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I don't want my dad to get any blowback or anything, you know?
Dude, you're the whole reason we're even doing this. To get revenge on those freaks for nuking Crackstone's fountain.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Oh my god.
You're lucky.
Do tell.
You don't care what people think of you.
She does. And she doesn't like that they like them. She doesn't like that they like her so much. She wants them to like her less. Honestly, I don't know how true to like the Addams Family movies this series even is. So maybe it's more new agey, trying to like make her more regular. What do I know? He's not been dancing at all. He's just been standing there like an idiot. Just saying. Which is fine. Not everyone likes to dance. They've added red dye to the sprinkler system. Carrie, anyone? Anyone seen Carrie? They're gonna blame Wednesday for this. I feel like they're gonna blame Wednesday for this. Oh, it's just paint.
They couldn't even spring for real pig's blood.
Are you okay?
Listen, Eugene has his peak ahead of...
Have you seen Wednesday? I lost her. How should I know where she is? She's your date.
Enid, look. After Crackstone's statue,
I thought you were different. I thought you liked me.
Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Get away from her.
There we go, Ajax.
Are you okay?
I didn't even want to go with him. I wanted to go with you.
So then why didn't you ask me?
Why didn't you ask?
I was too embarrassed to tell you, but I accidentally looked in the mirror and kind of stoned myself with my snakes. Whoa, we should probably take it slow, right?
Probably,
agree.
yeah. Also, he's on a date with someone else, so... Alright. But, like, don't take Eugene. Shit, see, if this monster attack thing had happened during the dance, then I could have ruled out suspects. But, like, now everyone has fled the dance, so now it can be anyone again.
Eugene.
Bullshit. He's alive! I saw eye movements.
Oh my god. Is he alive?
I saw eye movements. His eye twitched. Sometimes that's just because the actor isn't good at playing dead. But sometimes it's because they're really not dead. You know? I like Eugene. Honestly, I kind of like all of them. Which is unfortunate. But also nice. I like liking people. I generally don't enjoy shows where there are a lot of unlikable characters. Like, there's an art to making truly unlikable characters. I just don't enjoy it. And you're not supposed to enjoy it. But okay. That's fine. Thoughts? I feel like I didn't, like, there was very little reacting through this video on my part. It's because, you know, usually when I watch TV shows, I don't, like, voice my thoughts and opinions a lot. I used to do when I was a kid, but people found it annoying, so I eventually learned to, like, stop and just absorb movie without spewing out things. And also, and it's like, you know, while I'm talking, I'm not really catching what's going on while I'm talking. So I technically could pause, you know, while I talk, but then I disrupt, like, the flow of the show, and also it makes editing a bigger pain. And like, you know, and I don't know where I was heading with this sentence. That's fine. But yeah, I think I called it like in the very first episode that we were probably gonna grow to like Bianca, because she's set up to be like this unlikable popular kid, you know. But it's such an overused trope, and I really enjoy the whole concept of, you know, people have layers, you know, layers like onions and cake. This is turning into philosophy and not really movie commentary, but like in general, people can't just be divided into good and bad. you have people who do good things and people who do bad things, and most people do both good and bad things, and it's not like and sometimes the scales go very heavily in one side, but it doesn't mean that there's nothing on the other scale, kinda. You know, like everyone has both. I'm gonna not believe that Eugene is dead. I did see like his eye move a little, so maybe they can get him to a hospital and fix him up. So I guess we'll see next week. But I'm not gonna grieve Eugene yet. So there. Thank you for watching. There will be another one next week where we will see Eugene happily recovering in a hospital bed or in a coma. One of those. One of those. I'm not accepting anything else. That's fine. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And goodbye.